Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the vlog. Happy Friday to y'all. Today's Friday, August 5th or 6th. One of those days. So I'm on my way to work. And it is a lovely 73 degrees right now. Now, I just got the car in the garage, so hopefully that's it. But I'm excited about that. I already feel like fall is coming. You know, fall is my favorite season. It's not too hot, not too cold. I can still be outside, you know what I'm saying? I can throw on a little sweater. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So I'm on my way to work. Jalen was so gracious to take his brother to school this week for us, since he will be leaving on Tuesday, y'all. It's so crazy. So we'll be moving him in on Tuesday, and I'm like, he really about to go. I think for us, it's like it hits us, you know what I'm saying, that he's not gonna be there. But because he's only like an hour and 15 minutes away, it's just, I don't know. But the first little stint that he's gonna be gone for what, like 11 days straight and not come home. So yeah, just been trying to navigate all of that, get his stuff together or whatever, and get him on his way, y'all. So I know it's gonna be different around the house. Like, I know Joshie is gonna, you know, feel some type of way, you know, because they were kind of like little roommates. They were right across the hall from each other and stuff like that. So, and then I think with us, you know, just missing him, like just seeing how much he's grown and stuff, it's just crazy. And also the help, you know what I'm saying, when your child gets up in age and they can help you and they can drive and all that kind of stuff, you know. So I'm definitely gonna miss all of that. But like I said, he's not far away. And me and John was talking, I was like, the thing about it is now is that when John and I went to college in 01, y'all, like it was just phones, you know what I'm saying? So meaning like no FaceTime or anything like that. So I think that's helpful nowadays when kids go off to school. Of course you want to hug on your kids and stuff like that. So I just can't imagine, like, for the parents who kids like go far away. Yeah, I would really be having a hard time. But I was like, you know, we'll drive on down to T-Town and see him, you know what I'm saying? So the plan is to move him in on Tuesday. I think I mentioned this to y'all. Forgive me if I did, y'all. It's been some days since we vlogged. But because he's starting the Bridge program for African American males, which is a great community for them. So it's kind of like their own community, their own group, and they have mentorship, they have tutoring, they have their own like hall where they can go and do study, you know, they do all type of events, and it just builds them up, and it allows, you know, for a predominantly white school, you know, college, university or whatever, it's good to have those within them, you know what I'm saying, so they can kind of see people who look like them and make friends, you know what I'm saying. Not saying, you know, we don't see it like that. He's gonna make friends with white kids, Latino kids, Asian kids, you know what I mean. But to be able to be in a community of guys who look like you, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like that's important. And I'm glad that they have that program, and they all take a class together. It's required. They have to take African American studies together, so it's really good. So we're gonna go on the 9th, and then they have like a little parent reception afterwards. So they required him to move in earlier on the 9th, because their orientation is 10th, 11th, 12th. So we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna finish up doing what we gotta do this weekend, get some things for him. I think y'all probably don't know, we have been in the garage. I recorded some, I don't really know, I can't remember anything. I gotta start back like watching what was last on the camera. So we've been in the garage and trying to get that stuff together. We cleaned it out. We cleaned it out really good. Like, got all that stuff out there. If y'all have been watching us for a while, y'all know the struggle with our garage. So we finally got all that stuff out. I'm gonna try to remember to show y'all. I was recording so I can do like a little video or whatever, but we got all this stuff out. Excuse me. We started on Babe's new toy, his pool table. 2 nights ago, we stayed up so late, y'all, and it wore us out yesterday. Like, we was like, we ain't going back down there. We had some more stuff to do. We still have a long way to go down there, so it's just a little makeover, like on a budget. We ain't putting up no walls or nothing like that. Gonna paint a little bit or whatever, just make it another little space, hangout little space or whatever. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with us, y'all. Josh is in week 2. We're finishing week 2 of school, really like a week and a day or something like that of school. 7th grade's been treating him well, he said. So yeah, we just been moving along, y'all. So I don't know, God's just been so good. He's always so good, but just even in the midst of things that we feel like are not good from a human perspective, flesh perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, y'all. So I'm grateful. Thank the Lord for another day. Thank God for y'all, that y'all are able to watch this video. That means y'all are alive. Praying that if you are not well, you'll be well soon in Jesus' name, you guys. So that's it. So when I get home, I don't have any appointments or anything like that, so I want to get a head start downstairs. That's what I was trying to say, because we were trying to have something for Jalen tomorrow, which is just like a nothing big, because y'all, we have entertained out, but just you know, just come hang out, you know, say your see you later to Jalen, and you can of course bless him with words, bless him with some funds if you want to, you know, just bless him with your time, just spend some time with him before he go, bless him with hugs, you know, encouraging words, whatever you want to do. So we're just gonna have something like that, probably like just throw some hot dogs and make some rotel and stuff like that, so people can just stop by and see him, because you know they won't be able to see him you know, after Tuesday, well, after Monday. So yeah, so that's the plan for the weekend. We're still trying to see if Bay is off or not. They have delayed their weekend schedule, so we're trying to figure that part out. But even if he does, we were like, we probably can do it the evening or whatever. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I done talked to y'all for 8 whole minutes. Don't say, oh, we talking to y'all. Update y'all. No, I do. But yeah, so anyway, what's up, y'all? Made it off of work and it's hot. I was talking about that weather this morning. Dan's at the eye doctor right now. Y'all remember them vlogs back when they both had to get glasses? So he's at his eye appointment right now, and his vision has got a little, one of the eyes has gotten a little, I don't want to say worse, but a little more bad or whatever. But the thing is, they don't wear them all the time. I know they probably wear the glasses. Well, I'll just speak on Jalen. Jalen probably wears his glasses maybe 3 times a month, once a week. Something like that. So I saw this coming, and now he's talking about he gonna try on some contacts. He's about to try on contacts. You might have to go and get them glasses again, because you barely wore them glasses. You may not feel like putting those contacts in, and then they're a constant expense. Whereas glasses, bam, one time you got them. So, and I just told him, I'm like, look, you probably gonna have to see about the glasses depending on the cost for those contacts, because everybody I know that wears contacts are always trying to preserve them and stretch them, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see. I'm like, buddy, we got tuition and all that kind of stuff. You need to go and pick you out some cool glasses. But honestly, I don't know. I just told him he needed to look at the cost, because Yeah, these children are expensive, you know. So I'm about to make my way home, and I don't, like I said, this painting or whatever, depending on how I feel. Hopefully I can catch hubby on his lunch. He usually come by and get a little bite to eat because he don't work that far. Get a bite to eat or whatever, and hopefully I can. But I left just a little bit late. Just got a lot going on at work. So, but yeah, it is hot, y'all. I put on this little. Well, I need sweaters at work, but I put this on this morning like, oh, it's a cool 70 degrees or whatever. I came out of that job like, I can't, what the heck? Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, but I came out of there like, I can't even breathe. But, yeah, but it's a beautiful day. I mean, the clouds are out. It's just, well, we're supposed to have some storms, so. But anyway, so I'm gonna make my way home and see what I can get into. See what needs to be done, because I've got to get things together, y'all. I still haven't finished that bedroom. I'm still looking for knobs. I'm like, this should not be like this. So I'm like, do I want to spray paint knobs? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do it, but I don't want to buy them to spray paint them because they're not cheap. So yeah, I can't even like try to finish. And I would have started working on a whole nother space. Anyway, yeah, so after the other rooms, like, we have got to work on the living room. I got to do a few things in Josh's room, like pep it up a little bit. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just talking. All right, y'all, so I convinced myself to come on down here and start painting because Bae will have to work tomorrow, so I just kind of want to, since I'm here, go ahead and start. I told him probably just the lowers to be done. He said any help is grateful. He said I didn't even have to do it, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm only distracting myself from cleaning up my house upstairs, you know. So anyway, so this is what we got. I'm gonna show y'all what we got. So Bae went in. Bae went and got this dry lock. It's good for garages since it's like just the, you know, concrete wall. And it's like waterproofer and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and he got it colored gray so it wouldn't be, really didn't want white, so we just got it gray. It'll be just fine. Like I said, we're not, you know, trying to think of colors and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start painting or whatever. The rug that I had upstairs I'm put down here because when we get the sofa, I'm eventually put it down here so to just transition down until it's time to go out or whatever. So I just went ahead and put the rug down or whatever, since we, you know, I don't know if I told y'all, I'm gonna try to make sure I put some clips in there, but we pressure washed the whole garage and all that kind of stuff so we can actually walk through. And like I said, we were putting the pool table together, so we gotta finish that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to painting. All right, so this is how far I've gotten, y'all. 1 can. This stuff is so thick. I don't think I mentioned that because it has that latex blocker in there. So Miss Bella, she's down here with me, but I put her up for a second. But hubby is gonna bring 2 more cans. But yeah, so it's getting a little dark because of the color, but y'all can see it from far away. It's a lot brighter than it looks. But yeah, so got a long way to go.